Phoenix Mercury star Brittney Griner will be detained in Russia for at least 2 more months, according to a Russian news agency. Griner was arrested in February when officials say they found vape cartridges in her carry-on luggage at the Moscow airport. Our Claudia Rupsich spoke to a Valley attorney about how her case could play out.
That attorney told me because Griner was detained in Russia for breaking their laws, they have the control. And even if the U.S. tries to intervene, ultimately the Russian court will decide her fate. According to the Russian news outlet TASS, a court near Moscow has extended WNBA star Brittney Griner's detention until May 19th. Griner was arrested at an airport after Russian authorities said they found cannabis oil in vape cartridges. In Russia, that could carry a maximum penalty of 10 years in prison.
So here it sounds like Russia is looking more into this case with Brittney Griner, looking more into the charges. They may want to test the substance that she allegedly have just to make sure it is illegal.
Benjamin Taylor is an attorney in Phoenix who's been following Griner's case.
A lot of this has to do with politics and different procedures against Brittney Griner. If this was in America, Brittney Griner would already been released. She would have been out on bond. Maybe her case has been already resolved.
Griner gets free and throws it down.
The 31-year-old is one of the most recognizable players in women's basketball. Her extended detention comes amid heightened tensions between Washington and Moscow over Russia's invasion of Ukraine.
The U.S. government can do anything that they can to try to get her out, but ultimately it'll be Russians' decision to decide whether or not Brittney Griner gets released.
In a statement, the U.S. State Department today told us they have repeatedly asked for consular access to those detained in Russia and have been denied access. Spokesperson Ned Price on Tuesday said they've been working on Griner's case since she was detained.
In this case, I'm just not able to go into the details, but we are doing everything we can to support Brittney Griner, to support her family, and to work with them, do everything we can to see that she is treated appropriately and to seek her release.
I did reach out to the Phoenix Mercury for comment. They didn't have anything to add to the original statement from about 2 weeks ago, where they said that they were aware of the situation and they were in contact with her family and the WNBA. I'm Claudia Rupsich, ABC 15 Arizona.
We want to let you know ABC 15 is hearing from someone close to the Griner situation. They don't want to be identified, but they say she is okay. Her Russian legal team has been able to meet with her multiple times per week. We also reached out to the WNBA about this situation. They responded in part saying, "We continue to work diligently to get her home safely to the United States. This continues to be a complex situation that is extremely difficult for Brittney, her family, and all who are hoping for a swift resolution. Our #1 priority remains her safe return."